Avalon Hill Games and Hasbro bring us the first retail expansion for HeroQuest, and I'd like to tell you a little about it. HeroQuest Hero Collection, Commander of the Guardian Knights. This is an expansion, an add-on for the base game, which is good for 2 to 5 players, ages 14 and up, and should take about 60 to 90 minutes. Prepare for battle! The commander of the Guardian Knights has been summoned by Mentor to join the heroes in a fight against Zargon's evil forces. As the head of an elite cadre of noble knights, the commander's first responsibility is to protect their fellow heroes from the dangers that lurk behind dungeon doors and can always be found in the thick of combat, leading the way with sword sharp and shield sturdy. The Guardian Knights are the king's finest warriors and personal guard, devoted to protecting the realm at all cost. They are models of chivalry and honor, chosen to uphold the tenets and values of the kingdom, all while pushing back against the armies of dread. This HeroQuest character collection includes 2 finely detailed miniatures and 12 game cards. With 3 unique powers and knight skills not possessed by other HeroQuest characters, this well-trained armored fighter is ready to stand between allies in danger, with sword and shield at the ready. Choose from 2 different sculpts of this commander of the Guardian Knights heroes. And there goes the official description from the publisher themselves, and I am really excited about this, seeing the first expansion for this. Now, I did not buy into the hype at all. If anyone remembers, if I had talked about it enough, I did not buy into that hype that it wasn't going retail, that HeroQuest was in question of whether it was going to go retail or just be something that the backers could have gotten through the HasLab. Come on. Really? Not going to retail? That was really never a serious question with Hasbro and Avalon. I know this. Inside, I know it. But here we are. And now we have the first expansion, and I'm really excited about this and what it means going further down the road. So there's not much else to really tell about this, except really exactly what the publisher wrote about it. We're getting 2 miniatures. They're of the same character. We're getting a male and a female sculpt. Now that seems to be the normal, and I'm imagining at this point that moving forward, that's what we're going to see from all of the miniatures that Hasbro is going to be putting forward, that Avalon Hill is going to be having in the game. Now, this does raise a question, though. Are we going to see a swap of gender with some new miniatures for the unlock stuff that came out with the Mythic tier level of the HasLab backing of this? I would really like to see the swaps on those as well. New powers. Okay, it talks about new powers, that there are 3 new cards. This is like wizard spells. And now I'm beginning to feel that this might be something else moving forward, that we may see more and more heroes that have their own unique ability cards. Only time will tell, but they're doing it now for the knight, so that's interesting. Now, another thing about the Knight, if you may have noticed, is that this is the first HeroQuest character, and I think ever. I'm not sure about all the expansions in the last game. I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but I know for this one in particular, this is the first time that we're getting to see a character that represents a person of color in the game. So we're getting a male and a female cut of that. So that opens up the door to see what else is going to be coming down the road. There's a lot more that we can add into this. And also, just the name of this alone, it's not called HeroQuest Commander of the Guardian Knights. It's called HeroQuest Hero Collection. So right there, that's giving us a pretty good hint, I think, that we're going to see more of these coming out in the future. So what else is coming out in the future? I don't know, but I'm really excited. I know with the original game system, there was the Barbarian pack and an Elf pack. There was the Wizards of Morcar, and for anyone here in America that doesn't know already, Morcar was the name. Everywhere else this game was sold originally back in the 89 and the 90s, except like here in the Americas, was Zargon. But yeah, so Wizards of Morcar, and there was like a Against the Ogres one. So who knows how many more of these we're going to see coming forward. Keller's Keep, and Return of the Witch King we've seen. So this is, I think, a really good chance to see both an update to old material as well as some new material like this Hero Collection stuff. So what do you think about this, and what would you like to see next? What would you like to see next in the Hero Collection? I'd like to see an Archer. That's what I would like to see. What would you like to see? Anyway, if you're a fan of HeroQuest, you're definitely going to want to check this out. And if you're not a fan of HeroQuest, you just got to watch more videos and play the game.